Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I'm glad to be here with you again. I had something interesting happen last week. I was talking to my class, the VA Launchpad class, which is a step-by-step program on how to set up your virtual assistant business. And I said to the 8 people who were in the class, I said, I made a casual reference to the VIP club, and they said, we don't know what you're talking about. And I thought, oh my gosh, I have not been talking about this enough if they don't know about it, because these are really sharp people who I'm hanging out with a lot. So I thought I'm going to start doing some Facebook Lives and tell you guys about the VIP club. I'm just getting comments set up here so I can answer your questions. So the VIP club is a small group, membership based group on Facebook, where I spend a lot of time and doing all kinds of stuff that helps virtual assistants make more money in less time with better clients. And I want to show you what those things are here on this page that describes everything. And then what I'm going to do is walk you over to the club and show you specifically what's here. All right, so let me do this. I'm going to make myself small, and let's get rid of this. Okay, great. All right, so you know this club, I love this club. Right now there's about 65 members, so it's very intimate. We have I'm going to tell you all the different components, but we have a Facebook group that's closed, and I'm in there all, like I said, I'm in there all the time, and the group is so tightly knit. I wouldn't have imagined that we could all get to know each other as well as we have online. All right, so this is really for smart and capable, but you're not sure where to start. You're eager to be successful, but you're wondering what you should be doing to make a difference in your business, and you're super busy with your family, and you don't have time to waste. So you want to go right to the source and find out what it is you need to do in your virtual assistant business. So here, I'm going to make myself completely small. Hold on. Got to get my mouse in the right place. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let me just step through what this is. All right, so when I started my business, I didn't have a niche, I didn't have confidence, I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know what people would pay me for, and I didn't have any clients, but I knew that I had to make it work and I had to figure it out, because if I didn't, I had to get a job. So I was very committed. What I did do was find people who knew how to help me. And that's what I'm recommending that you do here by joining this club. Like I said, I made a lot of mistakes. I wasted a ton of time. But after about a year, I started to figure it out, and I created a 6-figure income, making over $100,000 a year being a virtual assistant for the last 8 years. I've been a VA almost 9 years now. And the thing that's fun about the club is that we're not doing it alone. So I started in 2018, the big group, the big virtual assistant connection group, which now has like 5,300 members, and it's so busy and so exciting, and I love it, and I love how much everybody's helping each other and jumping in. It's just amazing. It's totally amazing. And what I decided to do, though, is I decided to make a smaller group. And the reason I wanted to do it is I wanted to be able to share my knowledge and expertise with the club members in a more intimate way. And so that's why I built this club. And I talked to a lot of people before I did it. The VIP club started in April. It started in April, so it's relatively new. And you know, they told me they want it simple, they want short, actionable trainings, and so that's what I talk about in there, and show you guys how to make your businesses really take off. So let's talk about the benefits. Okay, so the first one, and I love this, is live calls. Twice a month, an email goes out to all members saying, okay, what are your questions? And all the members submit questions to me, and I create a PowerPoint presentation, or it's whatever. It's not a PowerPoint, actually. It's a Google presentation. And what happens is I answer the questions. So if I have to do research, whatever I have to do, That's what I do to get the questions answered, and it's on Zoom, so we can have interaction among us, which is really great. So that happens twice a month. We have the forum. Let me just show you the forum. Here it is right here. Whoops, let me just close this. Oops, having a little Facebook. So this is the VIP Club forum, and you can see it's very active. They actually get information first before the big group. I have a course called the 90-Day Accelerator, and the VA Connection VIP Club heard about it first. There's just 2 spots left. They also get the weekly webinar series. So here's how the weekly webinar series works. I do this webinar for the whole group, the big Facebook group, and then what happens is after 24 hours it goes in the vault, and I'm going to show you the vault. So the members of the VIP Club have access to this, to all of them all the time. So anyway, this is the Facebook group. You can see it's very active, and lots of information happening over here. The next thing is the accountability challenge. So twice a year we do an accountability challenge, and it is a lot of fun. Whoops, wrong button. And it's a lot of fun. So it's like we have points, lots of excitement, members in a very straightforward and what's the word I'm looking for? They take a stand for what they want to accomplish in 30 days. And they write down their goals, good, better, best, and they jump on their goals. And I have to say, people got stuff done, like seriously got stuff done. And it was exciting to watch. You earn points, there's a prize. And anyway, the first one was in May, and the next one's going to be in the fall. And so I'd love to have you jump on that. A lot of fun. The vault, I'm going to show you the vault in just a second. But here's some of the topics that we covered here. So what you need to start working as a virtual assistant, key systems you need for your business, how to successfully onboard a new client, how to get a handle on your email inbox. You can see this is what's in the vault already, and we're adding new content every single week. The other thing is that you get 25% discount on my courses. These are not the live coaching courses, but these are the courses like the debit card course and the newsletter course, which you can learn more about here. In addition to that, you guys may know, but I do a quick live video called the Rocket Girl Show twice a week. And what I've done is I've compiled them all into one place. There's over 60 of them, and you'll have access to them all in one place and on a platform called Kajabi. And there's just a little bit about me. So I've been, like I said, a VA for 9 years full time, and I love this work so much. Okay, so there's a super duper bonus. For the last couple of days, I've been talking about the Done For You email newsletter system. I've been talking about how I think email newsletters are an amazing way to get fabulous clients, and also to spread the word on social media, so that you can get new clients. The other thing is, when you learn how to do an email newsletter, your clients will see it, your potential clients and clients will see it, and they'll see how wonderfully, well you do it, and they'll say, can you help me with mine? And you'll say yes, and you'll have this recurring revenue stream, because month after month, my clients come back to do their email newsletters. So what I've decided to do is to throw this in as a bonus as part of the VIP Club. So all the people who join the VIP Club will, before July 18th, which I'm going to tell you about in a minute, will get this this course. Oh, and then the last thing that I almost forgot. In the course, in addition to getting the template and the understanding about how the whole thing fits together, you will get 12 newsletters. So 12 newsletters that I've written and had professionally edited are part of this. So you can start this immediately. I do talk about what to write about and give you some suggestions for doing that. But if you want to launch your email newsletter right now, you can do that, because you'll have access to these 12 newsletters. Okay, so here's how this works. The VA Connection VIP Club is open for enrollment until July 18th at 5:00 p.m. Then what's going to happen is we're going to close for the summer, close enrollment, not close the group. We'll definitely be here. Close the group for enrollment because I want to really dive in. I want to spend time with the members. I want to understand how I can better serve them, and just take some time to really do some things to get to know each other. Then what's going to happen is sometime in the fall, when we get ready for the accountability challenge, we'll open back up. However, the price will definitely go up. So if you want to get in with the price we have now and spend the summer with us, we would love to have you. And also the email newsletter course is not available for free after the 18th as well. And the retail price for that, which you can see on the website, is $497. So, all right, here is the pricing until July 18th. So $32 a month if you want to pay monthly. Annual membership is $320 for a year, so you get essentially 2 months free. And lifetime access, one and done, $1,297. So what you don't see on this list is the email newsletter course. I need to add that, but it's the members only VIP forum, twice monthly coaching calls, Q&A, access to the vault, which I'm going to actually show that to you. Accountability challenges twice a year. Oh yeah, I did put it. The done for you email newsletter system, and a discount on my my other courses, which at this point would be the debit card course. And I'm rolling a new course out every quarter or faster, so it will definitely be there. So here's the pricing here. And then if you check out this page, I have a bunch of testimonials from people in the group. So let me show you what it looks like right here. So this is what the VIP club looks like. So here you can see you can join the forum by just clicking right here on this this big button. Here's the Rocket Girl debit card course, which you get 25% off of. Right here are the membership details, so you can see member support. There's a calendar of events right here, so you can see when all the Q&A calls are and the events. And then here there's a suggestion box. And then the course discount details. So this is how you actually get the discount. The code is in there. Live coaching calls. So these are the Q&As. This is where you would click to ask your question, and that gets submitted to me. And then the calls are all stored here. And the super cool thing about these calls is that they have timestamps. So you can look through these different courses, and you can see the questions that people are asking, and you can just zoom right to that. So for example, if you want to know about Google Calendar notifications, you just scoot right on over to the timestamp, 11 minutes and 49 seconds. Also, there are resources here for you that we talked about in the call. So that I love. All right, then the forum we already talked about. Now let's look at the vault. So the vault, here are some resources that I already had. So there's a meeting tracker. This is for something I call sprinkling. It's how to get great clients. Here's a paper that I wrote, 7 biggest mistakes VAs make when working with clients. I have a list. This list is cool. It's called the Ultimate VA Money Making Task List. And this task list it's like 12 pages filled with stuff, services that you can offer to your clients. So it's a great way to increase what you're doing for them. And a lot of times what happens is I'll have a suggestion for a client. We're doing one thing, and I'll say, oh, we can put that on LinkedIn, or we can do this, or we can do that. So it's good to kind of keep that on the top of your memory. I have a webinar here that I did on email newsletters, and then these are all this is the weekly webinar series. These are all here. Oh, so this is really fun. Okay. So we did this when the group first launched, and we had so much fun that we're going to do it every month. We actually have a party. The first party we introduced each other, met each other, and found out where we lived and how long we've been a VA. And then I don't know if you guys have ever played this game, but it's called 2 Truths and a Lie. So we had a lot of fun trying to stump each other, and learned a lot about the things that people have done in their life. I was surprised by a few of the things that I learned. And so the last one was June 19th, and the next one will be probably right around there, July. Probably, I think July 18th is a Friday, so maybe we'll do it. We usually do it on Fridays, so maybe we'll do it on that Friday, July 18th, but that'll be on the calendar. So that's what this is all about. Let's see, the vault, and then the courses. This is not going to look like yours because I'm the admin and I'm logged in, but essentially this is where you'll find the courses. So the VIP Club, the Done For You email newsletter, and then let me show you the Rocket Girl show. It's kind of cool. So here you can see there are, let's see how many episodes there are. I think there's 60. But you can see that there's these short videos. Here, we'll go all the way to the end. There's 55. There's 56 today because I did one today. So why accept credit cards when you have more work than time? Start from where you are. Stick to, it's just productivity value of templates, the right tools for the job, and 2 more are added every week. So this is just kind of a cool. Let me show you how this works. You click it open, and you have the video, and you have the MP3 right there. I'm going to show you the. I am going to show you also the newsletter course right here. So here's the newsletter course. So you can see, I love this graphic. I just love that. So getting started, the difference between a newsletter and a blog, what software should I use, what should I write about. There's a template with that you can just download and use. I also go through it step by step, how to schedule your newsletter, what to do every month, where else you can use it, social media, etc. And then here are the articles right here. So here, the first one is all about delegating. So these are, beefy articles that you can send out to your people. And then useful resources. So I talk about finding great images, and then there's an email newsletter checklist that goes with that too. So again, unbelievably fabulous way to get clients is doing email newsletters. I can't say that too many times. All right, so let's go back here like this, and I'm going to make myself larger, and I'm going to see if there's any questions. So someone's asking, will the monthly membership price go up after the summer if I sign up now? No. So thank you. That's a really good question. So when you sign up, the price for you is the price. So the founding members who signed up before the end of May or middle of May, their price was $27. Their price, as long as they're in the club, is $27. The people who then, the price went from $27 to $32, and that's the price now. So if you sign up now, your price forever, unless you leave the program and come back, will be $32. And it'll go, the whole club will run all summer. In fact, the intention is for me to pour myself into it more than I've been able to, because I've been focusing on some other things, but I just want to focus on the members this summer. And I want to find out, now that we've been up and running a little bit, what's working, what's not working, what do you guys want more of? And also I want to know what topics you want the webinars to be about, because that's a really good thing. We talk for a whole hour on one topic, and I want to hear about what everyone wants to know. So here, I'll make this large again so you can just see. Let's go like this. So you can see. So it's $32, $320, and $12.97. So I think that's it, unless someone has questions. You can always put the your comments in the in the feed, and I'll circle back around. Tag me if you can, and I'd love to have you in the group. Remember, the deadline for all of these goodies, including the email newsletter Done For You system, is July 18th at 5 o'clock Eastern. So I'll be in the Facebook group. Let me know, okay?